just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Number 20, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Gene Mills, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Could have hit that with a 3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
Missed. That's the ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Lee Tan, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Popped him up. Vernon is there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. Way and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Everett Leal. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, nobody away.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped up. Rodriguez has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jason Kuhn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with this off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
William Ludwig would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got a full count.
2 out, nobody on.
2 down.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Digging in, William Ludwig, man at first after the 2-out walk. 0-1 the count. From the stretch, there he goes. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
2 down here.
A pause and the 0-2. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. At the plate, Fernando Gomez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Gomez. Here we go now. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, ball.
No one down.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Dunbar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dexter.
And that's taken for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And that's just an excellent job of attacking the batter the entire at bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout. I don't care what he does the rest of this showcase. He just shows he knows how to mix his pitches, keep hitters off balance, and finish them when he has the chance. Good stuff.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go, baby.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Tommy Moreno gets the call from the bullpen. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jorge Cedeno gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of M. Now at the plate, Nelson Marquez. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Nelson.
Fouled off.
Marquez. First pitch, 106.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Julius Murillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Julius.
Pause, now the pitch. To second for 1, on to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Dominique Munoz, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Hit me, 2-2-2.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Stephen Lunsford. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Darren Netzel, and it's fouled away.
Netzel.
Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2. Fouled off. Lunsford at second with 2 down.
Get us out of this. Shut him down.
And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying.
I go.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joaquin Silva. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Cordero is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Estevan Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Cy Robinson.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, plays it first.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Sanchez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fouled away. And he struck him out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Line drive, base hit. In now, Julius Murillo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Murillo.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There we got 1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1 from the stretch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Stepping in now, Dominique Munoz. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Wiley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Lunsford. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Rodriguez has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on two. Tommy Moreno is ready, and he'll take the...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select the starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Ready now, Stephen Alames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the curve, the second baseman.
Line towards center field.
Alames.
Ramos is right there, one down. Striding in, Travis Swaggerty, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Left side, but well foul. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Logan Hill looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
We've played an inning, still nothing. At the plate, number 20. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Comes set. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, nice and patient.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
All right, hang on.
Cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Isaiah Larkin. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right back to him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now, Matt Skoll. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Adrian Valerio. And a ball 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slider finds the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ramos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Flying Squirrels are on top. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Michael Jones.
The third baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Standing in, Jason DeLay. First offering on its way.
Jason.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Stefan Alames.
Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even at 2-2. Popped him up. Brusa in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Travis Swaggerty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Logan Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch. Now at the plate, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Larkin. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Skoll. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Adrian Valerio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adrian.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the box now, Jason DeLay. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All right, here we go now.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Let's go right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
One out now.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. At the plate now, Stephen Alames.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
That's the ball.
Now it's 2-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Travis Swaggerty. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up. Looking
at a fastball to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No, Joe McCarthy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Carasity claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
29 minutes.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap. Number 20 will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Fellas, you take a look at the field this afternoon. They come in.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A wave and a miss made him reach. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in now, Cedric Mullins. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 32.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nick Martini the next to hit. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Nick.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
There we go.
Second inning set to go. And now here's Brandon Dixon.
Number 12. Brandon.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Coming to the plate now, Adley Rutschman. First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
And he fouls this one off. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. 2 down now. 2 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Is 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Into the box now, Preston Palmeiro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Stepping in, Jomar Reyes. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Jomar.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Now, easy out.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, TJ Nickdean, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Striding in once again, Mason McCoy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The windup and the 0-1. And there's their first hit of the game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Mullins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Brandon Dixon steps in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gotta hold him right here.
And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. Slider laid off for a ball. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Popped him up. Howard shading to his right.
Mine.
And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Ripken. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Right side, but it's well foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, now get us out of this. Shut him down.
That misses. 1-2. pulled toward right center field. Burke ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Preston Palmeiro. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now.
3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Howard backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Jomar Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again. Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 a fastball high. 2-1 now. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. TJ Nickdean becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Mason McCoy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Reyes is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Steve Duncan takes over to start the 6th inning.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Flying Squirrels crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.
the game's futures. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
Sent on the ground out to second, right to him, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Ramon Campillo. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Down to 3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count, 3-2.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Ramos is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Tom Jew, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning, 1, 2, 3. 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
McCarthy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, number 20. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's
a fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Get down.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Striding into the box, Miles Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Vince Fernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Alan Trejo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fernandez stands at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now batting, Brian Servin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Trump moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Leading off the inning, Jordan Foley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Runner. Cut hold.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Jonathan Daza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Hey, no run. Eat it.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
And that's in there for strike 1. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Tom Jew, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Zinnigy. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miles Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1.
Hey, nobody away. Just you and him. Get him yourself.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Vince Fernandez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no.
Come on, baby.
Digging in once again, number 20. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground near home. And he is out on the tag. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe McCarthy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's running, and he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. One run is scored. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far. And they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Brian Servant. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that misses 1-1. Fouled away. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Grant Levine will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your yard goes number 34, Grant.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Daza. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Cut, hold it, hold it.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ramon Campillo is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Tom Jew. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One and one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Todd Zinnigy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Miles Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, get us the grounder right here. Here you go.
A high fastball is in there.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Runners on first with 1 down. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now at the plate, Vince Fernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
2 outs now. Here we go. Take the easy way.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Well, the RBI base hit there, and I think it's clear they left him in there a hit or two long. He's been laboring in the inning, and we were just talking about how he looked a little bit exhausted. I'd imagine that'll be it for him now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Burke is up off the bench as he'll pinch it.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-3 the final tally.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.